So in class 5 we looked at VLookup, right? So this was the first example we looked at. We have a student called Frank Walters and we have his exam results, right, and all the different subjects. We want to assign a grade to Frank Walters and we have a grades sheet here, right? So if we score 0, we get an F, right? Or anything from 0 to 60, we get an F. 60 to 63 is D minus, 63 is D, right? So bear in mind, right, that you could score somewhere between, for example, 60 and 63. You could get 61 or 62, right, which will get you a D minus, right? So that's important in the context of understanding a VLookup. So in here, Frank Walters, we want to assign grades to the corresponding result. So for example, 75, right, Frank Walters should get a C, and 66 in German he should get, right, so it's somewhere between 63 and 67, he should get a D, right? So we can just start writing our formula in here, and it's equal to VLookup, open bracket. So our lookup value is what we are looking up. So we're looking up his result, right? Comma, table array. So where are we going to look? We're going to look in here. Okay, and it's the table and it's already named grades. Then we want to know the column index number. Okay, so in our table, which is called grades, we have two columns, column 1 and column 2, right? So VLookup refers to columns by number 1 and 2, which is slightly confusing considering that Excel gives them letters, but we have to deal with numbers for column index. So we want to return a value from the second column, right, his grade. So we type in 2, comma, and then we have an option to either pick true, approximate match, or false, exact match, right? So we can only use approximate match here because we want to know if somebody scores between 0 and 60, they get an F, right? So it cannot be an exact match, because if you score 40, right, there's no exact match for 40 here, so we have to go with approximate. So we can just double click on that, close our brackets, press enter. So as we said, 75 is a C, and then I can use my fill handle to fill in the rest of the results, right? So history and geography is not too good, he's failing, right? And RT is pretty good, he gets a B+. So I'm going to put this up on the website, and you can try and do the same for Frank Walters and for Jane Wilmot then as well.